Hey folks, I've got a quickie here for you and for the fronts of your hips. So you'll need 2 massage balls tethered together. Now, if you don't have a fancy schmancy mesh case like this, just grab 2 tennis balls and put them in a tube sock, tie a knot, and you're good to go. You can, of course, do this with 1 therapy ball. It'll be fine. It might be a little bit different, but put your explorer hat on and you will certainly find some nice things to do with that 1 ball as opposed to the 2. So we're going to come down to our bellies and we're going to be focusing on these muscles on the fronts of our hips, your hip flexors. So I'm going to start on my right side and let me show you. I'm going to have these therapy balls kind of perpendicular to my thigh bone, okay? And I'm not going straight on the front. It's kind of off to the side a little bit at an angle. Think about where your front pocket would be, and that's where you want to put the therapy balls. So let's get down here on the ground and find your front pocket. Okay, so I'm on my forearms, and now I am rocking my pelvis, rocking my hips more over to the right because I like a little bit more pressure right here. If that feels like a little too much for you, then you can always just keep your hips in a more neutral center position, okay? So we're here in the front pocket region, and we're just gonna like hang out for a moment and enjoy that. And then we're gonna add some movement. So bending your right knee so that your right foot points up in the air. You're gonna take your right foot out to the right, whoo, and then back over to the left. So you're doing this windshield wipering motion. Breathing, releasing tension from your face and your shoulders and your neck. Now, chances are that one end of this windshield wiper spectrum is going to have some interest for you. You're going to find an interesting spot. So for me, it's when I have my right leg out to the right. And I'm going to hang out here. So hang out in that interesting spot. And then wherever you are, whether your foot is out to the right or your foot is out to the left, go ahead and take a deep breath in and push your right knee into the ground any amount. So this is one of those atomic, tiny movements. Not a lot can be seen from the outside, but boy, does it feel like a lot on the inside. So just pushing your right knee into the ground a little bit and then exhale and you're going to relax. Okay, you might notice that your foot goes a little further in whichever direction you're in. And again, take a breath in and push your right knee into the ground. So that's activating that muscle. We're kind of like squeezing the muscle back against the ball. And then exhale and relax. Do some more windshield wipers. And then come back to that interesting spot. And again, we're going to take a deep breath in. Push your right knee into the ground, tightening those muscles on the front of the hip. And then exhale, relax that effort. Okay, so from here, go ahead and rock your body off the therapy balls, off to the left, and just hold these in your hands for a moment. Go ahead and rest on your belly. Ooh, a fun idea would be to rest your forehead on the therapy balls just for a moment. Let everything relax. Okay, slowly pick your head up and let's go over to the left. So I'm going to come up again to show you. As a reminder, the therapy balls aren't really squaring towards the front. They're off to the side a little where your front pocket would be, okay? So let's go ahead and come on down. find just the right spot. Okay, and again, I'm rocked over a little bit onto my left hip. If that feels like too much pressure there, then keep your hips more in a neutral position. So just hang out for a moment, get acquainted with that spot. I'm finding that I would like to frog my right leg out to help support me in this position here on this side. So that's always an option too. Okay, now let's add the movement. So bend your left knee and you're going to windshield wiper. Now you're going to find a spot on that windshield wiper spectrum that feels interesting. And you're going to hang out there. Take a deep breath in and then push your left knee into the ground, almost like you're trying to move through the ground and bring your knee up towards your chest. And then exhale, relax. Again, inhale, push your knee into the ground like you're trying to bring your knee up towards your chest. And exhale, relax. Do some more windshield wipers. And then come back to that interesting spot. Last time, take a breath in. And push your knee into the ground like you're trying to bring your knee up towards your chest. Soft shoulder, soft neck. Exhale, relax. Maybe another few windshield wipers. And then go ahead and straighten up. And you can lift up and get those therapy balls out of the way. Again, extend your legs, and let's take another forehead break here. Put your forehead on your therapy balls. Take a deep breath in and out. And then when you're ready, after you've given yourself a moment to feel, you can go ahead and press up and go about your day. I hope your hips feel great. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.